Hi girls, it's Crystal from My Sister's Treasures, and today my sister and I are going to be showing you guys a fun decadent tutorial to decorate all of your accessories, like this makeup brush holder, also this fun trinket box, and lastly this Victorian style makeup brush. Decadent is a fun hobby to get into, especially if you don't feel like blinging out everything with 1,000 little rhinestones. And the best part is we're offering our $3 supply packs on mysisterstreasures.bigcartel.com, and they sell out fast, girls. As soon as we upload them, you girls scramble after them, which is so exciting for us, and I know for you too. So make sure you head on over as quickly as you can to get your $3 supply packs, because all you really need is one centerpiece and all of the rest are kind of just like fillers. But we will supply all of these materials for you girls. So head on over and you can find the link below. Okay, so in order to put our decorating tip on there, we're just going to use a cake icing decorating tip, and we're going to slide it on the top. This is a 5.5 fluid ounce bottle, so it works perfectly. We're going to just get some tape and secure it. It's pretty secure, but just to make sure nothing comes out, I'm just going to double secure it like that. And on our nozzle, we're going to practice. We're just going to squeeze it with the palm of our hand and practice just like we would ice a cake. So this motion, we're going forward, backward, just like that. Okay, another decorating idea is to just do little starburst in little motions like that, up and down, almost like little Hershey's Kisses. Also, you can do back and forth. These are just a few ideas. So now let's get started.
For materials, you can get the acrylic latex from Walmart. This was $2.97. And you can also get any kind of little containers. We got these from Hobby Lobby, just clear acrylic boxes. And these are only 77 cents. So to get started, first I'm going to start in the middle. I'm just going to push down and bring it back up. And these don't have to be perfect because you can always go back over them. So I'm just going to continue that in the middle. And if you have any gaps, you can go back in and fill them in with your beads or flat backs. Okay, so once we have most of the middle filled, now I'm going to go around the sides. Okay, so for the side, you can do a little bit of a different pattern. Just going back and forth. Then we can turn it around. And this does not have to be perfect because you're going to fill it in with your beads. Once you have your Deco whipped cream, you're going to start placing your items on there. And you can use these flat back items, or you can use like just beads that have been broken. This is a really good idea just for getting rid of any like junk pieces you might have, pearls, bows, anything you can find. So you need a focal point. So I'm just going to start with a Hello Kitty for the focal point. And then you see the little gaps that are right there? All you have to do to fix it is just stick your pieces in there. Here's a bead. Milkshake. And just press down lightly. So you want to go all around the container and just add whatever pieces you have. Okay, so I'm probably going to leave this on just like that. But if you wanted to, you could add a few more things around it. And there you have your little acrylic storage case.
Okay, so I'm going to just start going around the sides of this No particular style. I just want to cover it with the silicone. I'm going to do this all the way around and then I'll be back. So I'm just finishing up the last little area in no particular fashion. Now for this style, this is going to be a candy themed makeup storage case. So I'm going to put my lollipop. This was just a decoration I found at a craft store during the holiday season. It was actually, I think, an ornament. Get my little bow right there, and I'm just going to go around. This one's going to be a rainbow theme, so it's going to have a lot of different kind of fun colors on it. Just some fun little pieces here and there, just to kind of make it look exciting. And it's just this simple. Just going to put all of your little pieces on. We're also going to put some rhinestones in there. That is a quick way to fill your space up. And also the most inexpensive, because you can find rhinestones in bulk at about any craft store or even Walmart. Anywhere has, you can find rhinestones. I'm just going to go in and continue filling the area in with different sizes. That's another important thing. You want to have a lot of variety, because the more variety you have, the more excitement you have going in your piece. Lots of different colors. And we'll be back with the finished product. So now I'm going to take this glitter and just sprinkle a little bit over it. And you can wipe it off of the plastic pieces, but mainly you want to focus getting it on the caulk here. And not too much, just a very light little sprinkle, so it can set in. But you want to make sure you don't wait too long, just so you'll know it will dry right on top. And there we have it.
So now I have this old brush, and just like the container, we're going to start going back and forth around the edges. And like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. So now I'm starting to fill in the center of the brush. And if you want to, you can also color the caulk using paint or any kind of pigment that you have. So if you wanted to, you could do the outside in white, and then you could add a little bit of paint to the caulk and maybe do the inside in pink. Now the entire brush is filled with your Deco whipped cream, and you need to start with one piece that will be the focal point. So this Victorian cameo is going to be my focal point, so I'm just going to press it down. And I'm going to use different pearls to just go all around the mirror. And you really don't even need to press them down that hard, just slightly. And I also have these old silver buttons. And because the caulk is thick, you don't even need to take the back off the button. So this button is just going to have like an old vintage Victorian feel to it. And then also I have this colored chain that I'm going to just very easily place at the bottom. This is the final product of the Deco whipped cream brush. And as you can see, all you have to do is really just add a whole bunch of random things and just incorporate one thing that will make it all come together. Like in this case, I used a chain. You could do similar colors. You could do just all pearls or all bows, all roses, anything you like. So that's the final product.